Okay, so let's clap her in.
Have you ever wondered how many classes you have left until you're done with your certificate or degree? Eager to find out, have you gone to go see a counselor, only been told to go back later? If so, I have the solution for you. I too have been in your shoes, unsure of what classes to take and when, and I have had the privilege of working on the installation and implementation of this program. By the end of this presentation, you will learn why it is important to be academically prepared, what DegreeWorks is, and how this tool is the key to unlocking your educational future. Now first, by show of hands, how many students applied for IBC not sure what they were going to do? What you were going to do, what major? Right. I know, don't be shy. I was one too. I changed my major probably 4 times. Here are some interesting facts from some reliable sources on why not to do this. The New York Times says that lack of student aid is not the major reason students drop out of college. They drop out because they are not academically prepared. And then the Washington Post says that it is essential for students to enter a program of study as soon as possible. Students who do not enter a program within a year of enrollment are far less likely to ever enter a program, and therefore be less likely to earn a credential. And then finally, the USA Today said over the next decade, nearly 8 out of 10 jobs will require a higher education and workforce training. So if you want one of those jobs, you need to finish your education. Now, what is DegreeWorks? DegreeWorks was developed by a company called SunGard. They create a bunch of educational software programs. And it is a comprehensive academic advising program that also deals with transfer articulation and degree auditing. As a college, we also can take the information that you put in there when you are selecting your major and determining your plan. We can plan what classes to offer and when, so that you get the classes when you want them in the semester that you need them. Now, how does it work? So now that you know it's there, you want to know how to get into it. So what you're going to do is just go to our website here at the bottom. It's at www.imperial.edu and log into your student portal. And then I give you directions here. It's for student and then student portal. And then next you're going to enter your ID and your PIN number. For example, I just put in my ID and my PIN and then agree and continue. Now this is the homepage you're used to already seeing. It will show how many units you have when you can enroll for the next semester that's already been determined. And then at the very top we have all these options, and we snuck it in there. We didn't really market it. So up at the very top you'll see an option there that says DegreeWorks that wasn't there before. Now once you're in there, the first thing that will pop up is what you have already selected as a major. So if you already have a major, this is what's going to show. And it's going to show how much longer you have to complete it. My favorite part is this right here. It always gives you hope. Okay, I'm making progress. And then just look at these various icons here, and that will help you determine what you need to do. So for me, it's completed except for a class in progress. You'll go down and it will tell you what class is in progress. If you scroll down further, it will show you the various aspects of the degree, the general education, the major, and then even further the electives and what was applied, your grades when you took it. So this could even be used as an unofficial transcript if you weren't sure when you took a class. And then finally, it will show you the classes that did not apply to your degree. It's good to look at this too, in case you thought there was a class that applied and it didn't. Especially if you took it at another college, it may be that the admissions office didn't evaluate it the way you thought they should have, so it's good to address it, because maybe you could get credit for it if you petitioned to do that. Now this is my favorite part. So let's say you see you have a long time to go, or maybe you took a class and you decided this is my major, this is what I actually want to do. You can go in and change your major, or process a what if to see what your major would look like if you changed it and how much longer you'd have to go. So on the left-hand side, here, you'd select whether it's a degree in arts, science, or certificate. I recommend messing with all of them. And then the year, just put the present year, and then select the major. So, for example, I selected communication arts, which is an Associate of Arts degree. So I call it 5 easy steps, because you're just doing what if, the degree, the year, the major, and then process what if. And after you do that, it will immediately show you what it would look like. So here, it would show me that I would have 89% left, or progress for that degree. So I would still have a little bit more to go. And exactly how much more to go, just scroll down and you'll see where you need to work on things. So here, it says major requirements is what's not completed. So we would scroll down to the major requirements, and it would show you what classes exactly you need in order to complete it. And then in the future, just to give you a little window, you'll be able to even take these classes and drag and drop them into the semesters you want to take them, which will tell us what semester you plan on taking, for example, Journalism 100, so we can make sure we offer those sections up. Do not hesitate to take the next steps towards your game plan for your education. Financial aid restrictions have increased, and they will continue to do so. Programs like Duke Reworks help you map out your education. Log on today. Your future is now. Thank you. You're so funny, you walked around.
Oh.
Was that fun? Did you feel like you were on the other side because you
we
were...
better turn it off.